In this video we're going to look at how we teach Counter Canter from the beginning. Now the first horse I'm on, he's a young horse and just learning this, so it's just interesting for you to see how different the balance is from a horse that's learning to a more experienced horse later on. So all I'm going to do is take the half circle and a nice working canter, because he lost a little bit of balance, and rather than heading back to the track, I'm just then going to turn him gently onto the 3/4 line, and he just gives me a few strides, which is great. So he gets a pat, and then we're going to do the same on this side. So taking the half 15-metre circle, and rather than going back to the track, just taking him to the 3/4 line, keeping the bend over the leading leg, and my leg's position doesn't change. I keep a little bit of weight down into the right seat bone to make sure that I sit on that inside hind leg a little bit to help encourage them, but I don't move in my body. It is just the seat bone. So here again, just taking that counter canter on the 3/4 line, a few strides, and giving him a pat and giving him that confidence that he can do the counter canter. So this is now hector that I'm on, so I'm just taking that half 15-metre circle and into the counter canter, and you can see he's a lot more confident. And it's important with the young horses as well to make sure that you ride them forward and you stay confident. If they start slowing down, try and encourage them to stay thinking forward in the canter towards the counter canter, otherwise they will break into trot and lose balance. So again, we're going to take the half 15-metre circle, weight down through my inside seat bone, keeping the bend over the leading leg, legs in the same position, and then back into the trot. And it's important to repeat it until your horse gets stronger, more confident and balanced in this exercise. So as your horse gets more established in the counter canter onto the 3/4 line, then you can start asking more towards the track. So this time we're going to go a little bit closer towards the track, and you can see that he's still taking me forward, and I'm just going to take him around the corner a little bit, just a few strides, thinking of this exercise as little building pieces towards them getting stronger and more confident at doing the counter canter. So we're going to take the half circle, 15 metres, and again, as your horse gets more balanced, you can start making the half circle smaller. We're going to take him back towards the track, and then I'm just going to take him round the short side. And as you're going around the short side, a little tip is to open your new inside hand, so the hand that's towards the inside of the arena, just so you can help guide the shoulders around that turn, and then coming back across the diagonal. And it does take time for the horse to be established in the counter canter, but it is all about taking time and repeating the exercises to allow them to grow in confidence to do the movements. So again, we're just going to take him up the long side this time in the counter canter. You can see all the time he's taking me forward into a nice soft frame, and then doing the transition back to trot. And then we'll just do one more. So taking a half 15-metre circle, and we're going to aim back towards the track. And as your horse gets more established, you will then be able to do the counter canter all the way around the school. So opening my new inside hand a little bit to guide the shoulders round, keeping the bend over the leading leg, my legs in the same position, weight down through my inside seat bone, and then back to trot.